This is a CBS News Detroit update.
Good Thursday morning. I'm Sandra Ali. Here's an update on some of the stories we're following for you today. We're getting our first look at Michelle Brannon. The 56-year-old is one of two people arrested yesterday. This was during a nationwide investigation into a church accused of running a forced labor and money laundering scheme. Federal agents say Brannon was the executive director. The other person charged, a 53-year-old David Taylor. Federal agents say he opened his first call center in Taylor more than 10 years ago. It was originally called Joshua Media Ministries International. He's accused of using unpaid labor to raise millions of dollars to fund a lavish lifestyle. While some in the community are defending Taylor, others describe the church as more of a cult.
You know, it was all centered around David, where everything was basically whatever he said, that's the way that it went. A lot of hush-hush.
This ministry changed my life. And I've witnessed so many people come off the streets. I've witnessed so many people just get delivered from drugs.
The church is now called the Kingdom of God Global Church. We'll continue to update any new developments both on air and online. We're also working to get more information about a shooting in Detroit involving a 15-year-old girl. She's recovering after being shot in the arm Wednesday night. This happened in the area of 8 Mile Road in Shaner. Police say she was there with another teen they were planning to fight. Still not clear who fired the shot. This is one of several vigils held around Minneapolis after a shooting killed 2 children and injured 17 others. The students were celebrating a back-to-school mass at Annunciation Church when a 23-year-old gunman began firing through the stained glass windows. It's finally back to class today for students at Saline Middle School. The start of the new school year delayed because of mold problems. Other districts also dealing with mold. In Dundee, the elementary and middle schools will reopen September 2nd. So will Delta Kelly Elementary, which is in the Rochester School District. Let's go ahead and check in now with Troy for a look at your forecast on this Thursday. Troy, good morning.
Good morning, Sandra. What a difference today makes. We're going to be tracking rain into the afternoon today. Even for the morning hours, a few showers, most of it just rain, but we will see the chance for a couple of thunderstorms as we go through the day. A high of 70, that is 10 degrees below where we should be. Our average is 80 for this time of year. We will see an 80% coverage of rain as we track a new front. The front will bring some drier air by the weekend, even for Friday, but you can see that rain out ahead of the front by 11 this morning, and then ongoing through the afternoon, a few thunder showers. Can't rule out a little bit of thunder and lightning, but no big storms to deal with. We clear it out by the afternoon on Friday, and we do start to dry out after that, looking sunny going into the holiday weekend. That's the way it looks for high temperatures today, going into the upper 60s, right around 70 across the region. Mount Clemens today at 70, 70 in Detroit, warming to 69 in Monroe, 70 in Howell, and 69 in Ann Arbor. The next 7 days will show a cool down behind the front after today, only warming to 68 in Detroit with lots of sun on Friday, lots of sun for Saturday and Sunday. And notice those high temperatures still well below our average of 80, going to 72 on Saturday, 75 on Sunday, closer to where we should be in the upper 70s for Labor Day on Monday with lots of sun. Then a few more clouds start to roll in for Tuesday and Wednesday with slight rain chances returning on Wednesday and highs close to 80. Sandra, back to you.
Troy, thank you. That's a look at your headlines. We'll be back later today covering stories that matter to you on air and streaming on the CBS News app and Pluto TV.